Welcome to your Saga Oasis. Everything you encounter in this life is attracted by your mind. When you can cultivate your mind, refine, and elevate your spiritual qualities, you will achieve the life you desire. What is the foundation for sustainable success? First, it is connecting with the heart of the universe. Mentioning Kazuo Inamori, book lovers will surely remember this legendary Japanese entrepreneur. He summarized his life experience with one word: heart. With over 80 years of life experience, a successful, happy, and wise life, he shared that everything begins with the heart and ends with the heart. Mr. Kazuo Inamori came from a humble background. When he started his career, he began with nothing. At the age of 27, he founded Kyoto Ceramic Company, Limited, now known as Kyocera. At 52, he established his second company, now called KDDI, one of Japan's giant electronics companies. Both companies grew and became listed among the world's top 500 enterprises. Not stopping there, at the age of 78, he became the chairman of Japan Airlines. Within just 1 year, he revived the airline from the brink of bankruptcy and heavy debt, achieving unprecedented profitability in the company's history. So why was Kazuo Inamori able to achieve success in such diverse fields? And what fundamental business principles helped him create these successes? It's hard to believe that his remarkable achievements were not due to his status or wealth, nor did he build a complex business strategy. Instead, it was his simple personal belief that all success stems from a selfless heart that led him to success. What is a selfless heart? Simply put, it is the mindset of always thinking of others, leading us to perform kind actions for them. Having a selfless heart means using your most compassionate, noble, and beautiful heart to care for everyone. Actions driven by selflessness have a high probability of success and sometimes yield unexpected and extraordinary results. Kazuo Inamori pointed out that if you start your career with a heart that prioritizes the well-being of others, everything will develop positively and your destiny will change. A prime example is when he accepted the invitation to become the chairman and rebuild Japan Airlines when it was on the brink of bankruptcy. Despite his old age and lack of experience in the industry, he accepted this immense responsibility for 3 reasons. First, for the stability of society and the reconstruction of Japan's economy. Second, to protect the livelihoods of 32,000 employees. Third, for the convenience of the people in the country. If Japan Airlines collapsed, the nation would be left with only one major airline, leading to higher ticket prices and lower service quality, disadvantaging the public. As Confucius said, to see what is right and not do it is want of courage. It was his kind heart and selflessness that drove him to promote reforms. And within just 1 year, Japan Airlines was quickly revitalized. At this point, you might think that this principle sounds overly familiar. Living for the benefit of others is easier said than done. If you feel this way, you need to understand the deeper reasoning behind this perspective. Did you know that deep within every person's heart, there's something called the soul, and even deeper lies the true self, the core essence of a person? This true self is also the heart of the universe, the source of all creation. All religions believe that everything in existence shares a single universal heart. Despite the countless forms and unique appearances of everything and everyone, at our core, we are all one. The universe has an inherent will that pushes everything to evolve and develop positively, striving for happiness. Therefore, When we have a noble heart and practice selflessness, we can align with the heart of the universe, naturally guiding everything in life to unfold in a more positive direction. Those who understand this truth will also grasp the meaning of our existence and why we were born into this world. In today's society, many people live only to satisfy personal desires, obsessively seeking material wealth and striving for power and status. However, that is not the true goal of life. When you learn to give and live selflessly, you will receive warmth and can become increasingly successful in your career. A selfless heart may seem like yielding to others, but in reality, it is building a bridge for yourself. Continuously cultivate and elevate your mind with a selfless heart, living to give and for others. When you contribute to society, you will receive valuable rewards in your own life. Secondly, once you start something, never give up. Of course, having a heart for others alone is not enough. To achieve sustainable success, you must also have the determination to overcome difficulties and the passion to achieve your goals at all costs. The small difference between successful and unsuccessful people lies in one thought. When faced with unexpected challenges, can you firmly believe that you can do it? Let's look at a real-life example. The story of Thomas Edison, the great inventor. Edison experienced over 10,000 failures before inventing the electric light bulb. When asked about those failures, he replied, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His perseverance and refusal to give up helped him be regarded as the person who brought the second sun to humanity. Another story of not giving up is that of J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before succeeding with Harry Potter, Rowling faced numerous hardships and failures. She was rejected by 12 publishers before Bloomsbury decided to publish the first book in the series. Throughout the process of writing Harry Potter, Rowling faced many financial and personal difficulties, but she never gave up on her dream. It was her persistence and determination that helped her turn Harry Potter into one of the most famous series in the world, bringing joy and inspiration to millions of readers. So, when you ask successful people, how do you achieve it over and over again? They will all answer you with one phrase: never give up. The 3 foundations for building a happy life. First, gratitude. First and foremost, when anything happens, whether good or bad, we must be grateful. No matter how favorable our lives may be, these good things will not last forever. Kazuo Inamori advises that we should not let ourselves get lost in victories and comfort, forgetting to express gratitude to those who have helped us. While many people know to thank others for their help, not everyone can express gratitude even when facing adversity and difficulties. For example, Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison for his fight against apartheid in South Africa. However, instead of harboring resentment, Mandela always expressed gratitude and forgiveness towards those who helped and supported him. During his time in prison, Mandela received emotional and material support from his family, friends, and comrades. He was grateful to those who tirelessly fought for freedom and justice, as well as those who endured hardships alongside him. Upon his release, he successfully transformed South Africa from a nation divided by racial segregation into a united and thriving country. Moreover, expressing gratitude in the face of disaster can help us eliminate negative karma. When disasters happen, it is also a time for past negative karma to be purified. Enduring these challenges can help cleanse the wrongdoings we have committed previously. This is something to be celebrated. To briefly explain the term karma, in Buddhism, karma refers to all actions, words, thoughts, and activities of a person. Karma is divided into good karma, bad karma, and neutral karma. Only the most sincere repentance can cleanse one's bad karma. Be thankful for the bad and difficult things as well, and you will naturally take a new step forward. This is the secret of secrets to overcoming the tiring journey of life. The second foundation is humility. Humility acts as a protective charm. With a humble heart, you can steer clear of disaster. It's like having an extra layer of protection in life. Humans are prone to self-satisfaction. Many people, when their careers are thriving, or when they are slightly better than others and receive praise, can have their personalities easily affected. They may become arrogant and domineering towards others, like a kite flying uncontrollably in the sky. If we allow ourselves to continue in this manner, life can easily go the wrong way. Do you remember the story of Icarus from Greek mythology? Icarus and his father, Daedalus, sought to escape the deadly labyrinth by crafting wings from feathers and beeswax. Daedalus warned Icarus not to fly too high because the heat of the sun would melt the wax, causing the wings to break. However, Icarus, overwhelmed by the freedom and pride, having always believed that only the gods could fly, ignored his father's warning and flew too high. As a result, the wax on his wings melted, and Icarus fell into the sea and lost his life. The things we often believe are ours, such as our bodies, thoughts, emotions, money, status, abilities, and reputation, are actually just given to us. Therefore, the belief that all these successes are entirely my own doing is baseless. If we recognize this and regularly remind ourselves of it in both life and work, arrogance will disappear and our hearts will be filled with humility and gratitude. The third foundation is diligence. After understanding that we need to live and work with a selfless heart, thinking of others, always being grateful and humble, and fighting with a never-give-up spirit when facing difficulties, the remaining key to achieving a happy life and lasting success is diligence. Carry these beliefs and thoughts with you, and always be diligent and hardworking, and you will quickly achieve what you desire. Your energy field determines your destiny. Everything that happens in life is attracted and shaped by our own minds. Therefore, all misfortunes in life have no other cause than what our minds attract. When our minds constantly produce negative thoughts and complaints, this creates misfortune. Complaining is a poison. The more you complain, the worse your situation becomes. When you stop emitting negative energy and adjust your mindset, you will be able to find a ray of light even in the foggiest conditions. Nick Vujicic was born in 1982 in Australia with a rare congenital disorder that left him without arms and legs. From a young age, he faced significant physical, mental, and emotional challenges, but ultimately, he decided to confront his disability. At 17, Nick founded his own nonprofit organization called Life Without Limbs. Vujicic travels around the world, giving motivational speeches about living as a person with disabilities, bringing hope, and helping others find meaning in life. Nick has turned his difficulties into opportunities to inspire millions of people globally. He always wears a smile and radiates positive energy despite the hardships he faces. His optimistic attitude and belief in himself have attracted many good things into his life. Nick has become a renowned speaker, author of several books, and a source of inspiration for those facing challenges. Live within a positive energy field. Be the one who carries the sunshine. always wearing a radiant smile, even in difficult times. Understand that good fortune doesn't come from searching for it. It is attracted by a positive and optimistic heart. No matter what, to live the life you desire, fight to the end and never give up. Ultimately, everything begins and ends with the heart. When you always smile, life will respond to you with the greatest kindness. It's the end of the video. Thank you for joining us today. And don't miss out on more videos from us by subscribing and turning on the notification bell icon.